Hey guys, so I just filmed a video on how to do these zombie nails for Halloween this year as part of my Halloween videos. These are perfect for anyone that wants to kind of go to the next level with their costume and add more detail by doing their hands as well. The Makeup Forever Flash palette is what I used for most of the colors. You can use any comparable color of cream makeup. You don't have to have the Flash palette. The Blood Scab that I used can be purchased at any Halloween store or probably even like Walmart or Target this time of year. And also I complain about the fit of my fake nails, but I just realized that I accidentally got plus size ones and that's why they don't fit very well. Anyway, so if you guys want to see how to get zombie nails for Halloween this year, please keep on watching. So the first thing you're going to need is a pack of fake nails. I got these at Sally's. I don't remember exactly how much they were because I bought them quite a while ago, but they're probably under $4 or $5 for a pack. Take the nails and kind of figure out which ones roughly fit your nail. If they don't fit perfectly on the sides like these ones don't, it's not a huge deal because there is going to be a lot of blood and stuff put there. So just figure out how they fit your nails and then lay them out in the order of your fingers just so you have those all set. So you're going to take your nail and you're just going to, first of all, this is my middle finger. First thing you're going to want to do is trim it if you don't want it to be super long. Just cut that length off right away. And then you just need to start clipping the edges off and making them really jagged and broken looking. I'm trying to stay in frame, but I have to like pull on it, so. Like that, and then you can also just like take a whole edge off. Then your nail will be jagged on the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of my nails. So what I did here is take my nail and just put a tiny bit of blue painter's tape underneath it, and that's just going to hold it to this eyeliner that I'm using. And I'm taking Essie's Topless and Barefoot. Any nude color will work for this. And I'm just going to paint right over the fake nail. This color will probably take 2 coats to be completely opaque. So go ahead and do as many coats as it will take for the color to get completely opaque, and then wait for it to completely dry, and then we can move on to the next step. So the next thing you're going to do once these are completely dry is take a brown nail polish. This is Essie's Mink Muffs, and you're going to wipe both sides of the brush so there is very little polish on your brush. And then you're just going to swipe that brown across the nail like this, and you can go as much or as little as you'd like with this. You can go in other directions so it doesn't look so uniform. It's totally up to you how you want this to look. This is actually my first attempt at this, so I am just going to go crazy with it. So the next thing we're going to do is apply the nails to our nails, and I'm using nail glue. Now if you want these to stay on and last all night, you'll want to kind of rough up the surface of your nail a little bit with a nail file before you glue them on, and that will make them last a little bit longer. I'm not going to do that just because I'm going to take these off as soon as I'm done with the video, and I don't want it to be too difficult to take them off. So I'm just going to start gluing these on. So when you apply the fake nail, you just want to make sure that you are lining it up, and for this it's actually good to leave a little bit of space in between the nail and your cuticle. Once everything is lined up, just hold it on your nail rather firmly for a few seconds. So once that is all done comes the more fun part. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Flash palette, a flat brush like this one's from e.l.f., and I'm going to start out with a tiny bit of the black, and I'm going to put that right around the edges in my cuticles and around the edges of my nails. Like I said, very lightly, just so it's a little bit darker there than it is everywhere else. So after that, I'm going to wipe off my brush and I'm going to take the red color and start spreading that into the black around the edges. So after that, I'm taking the brown color that's in the palette and I'm getting that on a makeup wedge. And I'm just spreading that along my fingers. Now I'm taking my blood scab. You can find this at any Halloween store at this time of year. It's a fake blood that dries really crusty. I'm just going to take the same brush and then whatever is in the cap here and apply that along the edges of my nails. And that is it for the zombie nail tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will talk to you later. Bye!